Hey everybody, Dave here. I'm selling my K1200S. Yeah, I need to clean some of the bugs off of it. I rode last week to the office and then to my weekly meeting, so I rolled about 100 miles on. And coming back towards dark, you can see there were a lot of bugs. So I need to clean that off. But great bike. Let's see, what can I tell you about it real quick? It's got less than 24,000 on it. It's a great bike. I mean, it works good. Everything's good. I ride it. I've had it for a year and a half, and I'm just getting out of street bikes, so somebody else can enjoy it. The Dunlop Q3s have maybe 1,200 miles on them now, I think, maybe 1,300 after the other day. Battery's got about the same miles on it last year. I just haven't ridden too much. You know, I'm even thinking of getting rid of all my dirt bikes too, so we'll see. Now the back case, you can see the scrapes. The bike was down in a U-turn, like the guy made a U-turn at a stoplight and then it slid out from under him, so it was like not going very fast. I mean, you can tell because this is the whole real extent of it, but it scraped up some plastic stuff, and then mirror had to be replaced, and then some of the side stuff. And the torque arm had like a scrape in it. Sorry, like a scrape in it. So this new Pirates Bay torque arm was put on, but the insurance company totaled it out just for that. You know, I've had 80 or so bikes. This is a great bike. I mean, it's quite awesome. It rides like my 06. Well, a little better than my 06. I had a K1200R, and the brakes on this one are better. And they did something else with the transmission. The transmission feels better in this one, even though it's supposed to be the same transmission. Feels better in this one. Anyway, I thought I would crank it up and then go for a quick ride. I haven't started it today. I did ride last week. I think it was Thursday. We've got, I put fuel in on my way back. So we've got, let's see, let's crank it up. 23,331 miles on it. So, and I'll probably change the oil if I don't sell it in a month or so. I may just change the oil anyway. I like changing the oil on stuff if it's been a while, and I think it's been like, you know, 10 months maybe. So you don't have to do for a change. The oil looks good. The oil level's good. You can look at the oil level on these pretty easy, and it's got a clear sight tube, so you know. So, and you can stick your finger down in the sump tank, and you know, and I mean it's good oil, but it's been 10 months, so it's probably time to change it. Anyway, great bike. So let's take a ride. I don't ride till it's probably hits the second. I still got dust on it. I keep it in the garage, but still gets a little dusty, so it doesn't all blow off at whatever speed you're going. You know, this is a BMW, so once we roll like 10 feet, then the brake alarm light will go off, and I mean it'll be all reset. So, but it's got ABS. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. We'll just take a drive. Oh, and I did just make sure the tires have the right pressure. I like 33 in the front and 31 in the back on Q3s, you know, for road riding. And I hope you don't expect me to ride fast or anything. I don't ride fast, I just ride. Commute to work a bit sometimes, you know, if I feel like it. We'll just ride down the road and see how it is. See how we like it. Oh yeah.
much wind noise you're getting. It's probably like crazy. If it's crazy, I'll try to lower the volume in like Adobe Premiere or something. But I kind of want to just keep riding. I got a bunch of stuff to do. My wife's having people over, and if I don't get the yard mowed, I think I'll be in trouble. So. about my yard. I'm doing just everything I can except, you know, except for like mowing my yard. Days like today, man, this is the day to ride here. This is a good day. Now that I have it out of the garage, which is the toughest part about riding for me, makes me want to just keep riding. Maybe I'll leave it out. Maybe I'll do the yard and get to ride a bit more. Anyway, what else can I tell you about it? So it's a great bike. It's been a great bike, but you saw that guy pull in front of me out there, the van, when we first pulled out on the street and we got down about half mile. Dude's just on his phone, just doesn't care at all about you know, about motorcycles or anybody. And you know, I mean, that could have ended badly if we were texting and motorcycle riding. Then we wouldn't have seen him just as much as he wouldn't have seen us. So anyway, but that was a great ride just because he's the only one who pulled in front of me. And you know, over the last like 3-4 years, man, I ride slow, so you know, I'm probably doing it wrong. If I ride faster, probably people wouldn't be pulling in front of me or something, but they are. So, you know, I'm done with, you know, I'm just done with that type of thing, I think. And the dirt bike riding, you know, I'm getting kind of old, so it's just wearing me out a little bit more. So I've got a little electric. I think I'm going to keep that and sell like every other gas bike I have. But you can see these are the Sport Max Q3 Pluses. You know, they're they've got the carbon fiber stuff in them. So if you're in a corner, you know, you get that nice sticky stuff. But in the center, it'll last a long time. And you can see there's tons of meat left. Just because, you know, haven't done them. The front will last a long time. I can't remember what I got on my last ones. But the front, I got like an amazing amount on the front, not on this bike, on the K1200R. I went through an entire set of tires.